During the time where Cartoon Network was still in its prime, this classic follows the haunting and comical adventures of dim-witted, happy-go-lucky Billy and deadpan evil Mandy, along with the Grim Reaper who is bound to them as their best friend forever. How crazy and epic was this show? Well...
Follow me.
I like chicken.
Yeah, okay, yes, we will get into that, but first off, we start with Love at First Sight.
With me, how I got introduced, basically Cartoon Network, years ago when I was a kid. One of the, classics from Cartoon Network, and I must say, it was a really good show.
Most definitely, yes. And just look at this evolution and stuff, like, with the first season and stuff. When you step into the title cards as well, I kind of didn't like that. It's, like how it evolved when you first see the episode and you see the title card, and then it later changes. I gotta say, season 1 was pretty good, but for the rest of the seasons, I did kind of like how the different music change.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And yes, your first episode?
I don't remember my first episode. It was like one of those shows that came on Cartoon Network and Boomerang, so I just started watching it.
Okay, I understand. Just being hyped up as heck, getting ready for what you see. And yes, I did mention before that it was one of the many shows that I did indeed watch the very first one. In this case, where Billy and Mandy won a game of limbo against Grimm, and he's their best friend forever, permanently.
Although I could tell you one of the first episodes I watched. I don't remember the names, but basically, there was this TV, and basically, they were all getting cornered. Basically, it would show, pictures of, Billy, Mandy, Grimm, and Billy's parents for some reason.
Okay.
It might be, the episode, what was it, Keeper of the Reaper?
Oh, right. Okay, yes. That settles around who Grimm should go with, either Billy or Mandy and stuff, and it was in court, and yeah.
Yeah.
Besides, what shocked me most about that episode is that during the musical sequence, it shocked me that Mandy actually participated in singing.
And what's so cool about that episode was Richard Stephen Horvitz actually was one of the writers for that story for the episode.
And plus, he was the voice of that blue guy that was sitting next to Fred Fredberger.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Which was so surprising.
Yeah. Yes, one of the more epic episodes that I've seen was, Chicken Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z reference, where Mandy takes on, a look of Vegeta and stuff. Only female and much more, ooh. I mean, I would say, equally as vicious and stuff, but it got really brutal when it was her and Billy face down.
Another episode that I watched as a kid, I'm trying to look for it. Basically, it was the one where it showed, an adult Mandy and Erwin.
Okay, you sure that did happen? Because are you sure that it didn't also happen in Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure?
Wait, let me check right now. It was an episode called, let's see, Erwin Hart's Mandy Shorties. I believe that was it.
Yeah, I mean, even though I have seen episodes here and there and I stuck with it, one of the many Cartoon Networks that I have stuck with, I had some, difficulty remembering.
Well, yeah. Then again, I didn't watch all the episodes of Billy and Mandy, but it's still a good show.
Yes.
Another good one was, the Christmas special.
In fact, yeah, let's go into that. One of the all-time best Christmas specials, in my opinion, that I've seen. A little fun twist with Santa becoming a vampire and Mrs. Claus actually being one.
Yeah, I actually like that story. And, yeah, for all of you that know, the late yearbook Alfred, voices Santa Claus, which I thought he did really good at.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. But, the special itself, it was really good in my opinion.
And let's see if I have this correctly. I'm just checking to see. What I believe one special cast member from the special. Let's see. Baron. Let's see. Wait. Or maybe I should put Von Ghoulish. Still looking up. Baron Von Ghoulish. It was. Yes, the awesome Malcolm McDowell played Baron Von Ghoulish.
Oh, nice.
And yes, I know we kept saying like if we could go through like almost single everything possible, and I was thinking back the first ever episode I did with Spider-Man. Why not let's do that? Let's let out everything awesome that we can. Let's not blow this.
I do remember one episode, I guess, where they were in this, like they were living in the streets or somewhat. They were finding with maybe one of those stereotypical ghetto talking dudes with a giant hippopotamus and whatnot, voiced by Keith Ferguson.
I believe I do remember that one episode.
And I guess there was a special which is about Billy, Manny, or the Green Ripper being trapped in some sort of dimension or whatnot. I can't remember. Or they were one of the kids were being trapped into spider webs so the spiders can eat them.
Okay, that was the Spider Queen getting revenge on Grimm for reasons.
It would be nice, maybe. Maybe, let me see. Like, maybe if there was one episode, I think it was there or not, but maybe if Mandy wasn't always this person who doesn't always be like this person who is always thinking about dark thoughts, negative thoughts and whatnot, and be that type of person who would always see things as being happy, like trying to be happy and stuff. I think that would be a pretty neat episode where Graham and Billy try to change Mandy's personality.
Yeah, it was scary as fudge. Yeah.
And then I think there was also one episode where the villain was trying to make Grimm the main villain, try to manipulate him and saying that you're tired of humans, getting on your back and all that stuff, try to make him be a villain. I think that happened once, or it never happened before.
Now let's talk about the Halloween special.
Yes, so be it. And yet again, similar to Cat in the Hat, this was one of the many times that copying got me into trouble.
Yeah. Again, sorry about that.
No, it's fine. You know how I used to be.
It's kind of how you told me, like, you used to say my mom a lot.
Oh, wait. Did I say that?
Yeah, you got in trouble with your sister or something because you got that joke from a regular show.
Wait, no I didn't. Like, from regular show, all I did was say, like, how I used to watch 2 in the AM PM, and I showed my sister, and she got me in trouble.
Oh, that, okay, sorry about that, but still, like, did she not like the show that much?
I mean, like, she was just like, ooh, you're watching swear words, like, what? But in this case, you know that part where Billy moons Jack and his pumpkin henchmen and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I kind of like did that too.
Whoa.
Yes.
Dang. Oof, what was your punishment?
Well, you know, like, I can't really remember. All I did was just got in trouble for that.
Now, this really takes on, like, everything you watch TV happens in real life.
Yes.
Kind of reminds me, because when I used to watch, I know you, can I just mention this reboot for a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
When I used to watch Teen Titans, like, a long time ago, back in 2013 and 2014, There was one episode where Starfire was turning cool, like with Beast Boy and Cyborg, and she always keeps saying this word, and I said it at school, and everybody thought it was a bad word, but it wasn't really. It was like Starfire said that in her own language.
But the special, yeah, it was great nevertheless, and I suppose that this is probably how I got introduced to Wayne Knight.
For me, it was Toy Story 2.
Yes.
I mean, Wayne Knight and Billy Mandy, that's like one of the few times like you see a celebrity in like, a Cartoon Network show.
Yes.
And I think this is how you got introduced to somebody else that sadly passed away.
Alright, somebody else. We're still talking about the special?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about like another celebrity that passed away, but voiced the character Billy Mandy.
Oh, okay, like another one.
Fred Willard.
Oh yes, as the boogeyman.
Yeah, he was a good man. Like I saw him in a lot of movies and TV shows. Like he was really good.
In fact, yes, that is the first time that I did get introduced to him.
For me, yeah, it was it was Everybody Loves Raymond, and then for like animation, it was Transformers Animated, and of course, he was also in Roseanne and The Loud House.
Yes.
Was he like all of them or like one of them, like for Harold and Kumar, the movies?
Okay, he was in Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle.
That's the only one I watched, yeah, so that's where I noticed him as well.
Oh yeah, he was also in, yes, like, what I meant to say, Hey Arnold and The Simpsons. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hey Arnold, yeah, I do remember. And I was really surprised to hear him curse in the Boondocks when he said the N-word.
Yes, definitely.
When he was like saying, N-word this, N-word that, what's the problem?
So it said that in The Simpsons he played some guy named Wally Coogan. And he was also in Chicken Little and Monster House.
Oh yeah, Monster House. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, but yeah, nonetheless, he did good work.
He did.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 years since we lost this legend.
Just beginning, the oncoming beginning of a downward spiral for like anybody. Just all it is just like either just watching out like what goes on in life, or it being injected by an illness or disease or something.
He was also in Timo Supremo.
Oh, he was?
He was Mr. Paulson.
Oh, I mean, like, I don't remember that, but good to know.
He was also in Family Guy, Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, Kim Possible, The Batman. Let's see. He also played Santa Claus one time.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. And yeah, that's all I remember from him.
Well, it's great to know that he left an impact.
Yeah. And of course, like, yes, the main cast themselves. Are we in that topic now?
Yes, well, yeah. Okay, yes, now we are there.
With Richard Steven Roberts, yes. Just like the many few times I got introduced to him, because yes, the first time was Ben 10 when he played Grey Matter, second time yeah, Billy, and then the third time was Invader Zim.
Oh yeah, I guess he was the start. Yeah, I guess he was the official start of me wondering if it's the same voice, because it is legit the exact same sounding voice that he uses for, also like characters like Zim and Dr. Chipotle Jr. and Chaos.
Because usually you see him playing Billy's dad and Billy.
And plus, he was the voice of that blue guy that was sitting next to Fred Fredberger. Oh
yeah, I know what you're talking about. And there's a similarity to that. There was also an LTD when he played both, junior and senior.
Yes.
Which is very weird.
But however, I mean, like other characters that he played to Billy and Mandy, aside from that blue guy, he was also Harold's dad.
Harold's dad, huh? And how was he like?
I mean, okay. So like, why don't you see for yourself? Let's see here.
Harold's dad. Let's see.
Oh, okay. So.
Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I noticed similarity. The grandpas.
Oh, wait, say what?
with Dr. Chipotle Jr. is like Grandpa Senior.
Oh, because I was wondering if I did get that right, and I was like, oh, okay, so I was.
But yeah, it's very rare for like Richard Stephen Horse to do that in 2 shows.
Yes.
Now with Grey Della, I already knew her because of the Fairy Godparents, but her playing Mandy and all that, like, it took a turn because, this is a character that didn't give a shit.
Oh, yeah, this has got to be one of her most, darkest roles.
Yeah. And this is the first time I got introduced to Greg Eagles.
Same here.
And, like, I like what he did with Grimm. Like, you expect the Grimm to have, like, a scary voice, but no, he took, like, a good turn for, like, like how Rob Paulson did with Mark Chain. But with, the Grim Reaper, he just used a Jamaican accent.
Yes, he thought it would, like, stand out and stuff because originally it was supposed to be like a white man doing the voice.
But when I heard Greg Eagles' real voice, I was like, whoa, it's nothing near like Grimm.
Oh, yes, it was like really, really deep. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, wait, but was a surprise to you about when he played Spurg?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. He was a bully, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah, like, just doing that kind of voice, like, yeah, it really surprised me as well.
And yes, it was a great introduction for also Vanessa Marshall as Irwin.
Which was really surprising as well.
And that's when I learned, wow, women really do have talent when it comes to voicing young boys.
Yeah.
Especially I'm sorry, but I just have to say, one of the many passes for playing, colored characters and stuff. Because
yes.
It's still not that big of a deal, but despite now the rules being, only black people playing white characters and stuff, but there's nothing wrong.
That was like 2 years ago, like when all that happened. I guess they still want to stick to that. I don't mind.
Yes.
So like, maybe wait a few more years and maybe they could do that rule, like, because really, like, yes, we know about the incident and it was really, really sad, like what happened, but especially with Mike Henry, like stepping down as like Cleveland.
Yeah.
But hey, at least Reef got his dream job as like being a voice actor for Cleveland, like his first voice role.
Yeah, all it just takes some real effort and enthusiasm and art.
And one of the most characters I didn't like of the show was Gladys, Billy's mom.
Ah, yeah, me too. Ever since she attacked Grimm and stuff, which is relatable with the skeleton episode and stuff, it's just, now we know where Billy gets his crazy from.
Yeah, although Jennifer Hill did it really good as, Billy's mom. And of course you got Harold, For Harold, yeah, he's a good character, also being a good dad now. But there's sometimes where he can screw up.
In the earlier season, he was, much smarter, but then it just,
Yeah, character development.
Well, more like Flanderization. There's a big difference. Okay, well, yeah, Jeff the Spider.
Jeff the Spider, your opinion?
Yes, so he's one of the more innocent and nice characters. I do appreciate that being hatched and to a very kind, gentle soul whose purpose in life is just to make Billy happy, even despite him thinking that he is his dad, which is, a little bit off and a little bit awkward since Billy's afraid of spiders. He's still a good guy.
Yeah. And it was really surprising because it's one of the few times you feel like, the creators are voicing their own characters.
Oh, and another thing from that, not only did he play Jeff, but he also that one episode, The Halls of Time, where these hourglasses about how much lives people have or something like that?
I think so, because, again, I didn't watch all the episodes, but some more.
Oh, okay, so when the hourglasses that makes people turn older or younger?
Uh-huh.
And so Billy accidentally dropped one of them, and it turns out to be the creator Maxwell Adams voicing himself.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of with Alex Hirsch. Oh yeah, he voices like many of his characters. You can actually see him playing himself in like one TV show when they were watching TV.
And the intro, the bottom half of his face is seen in this pile of photos.
Yes. And what was so cool when I found out about Maxwell, like he was also in Hell of a Boss.
And well, this is a surprise to me now.
Yeah, he was in the not in the pilot, but yes, he was in the first episode. He played Ralphie, like, the husband of the cheating wife, which was character. I mean, of course we got let's see here. Because Mandy's parents.
Ooh, yes. Similar to, so I guess Mandy and Vicky have something in common. Both of their parents are afraid of them.
Right, yeah. That is a good comparison.
Yes.
Yeah. But overall, yeah, they just try to be good parents. But, just too afraid of their daughter and all that.
And Mandy herself was shocked. Just like, what?
And with Erwin's, dad. And his mom, that was shocking as well.
She's a freaking mummy.
Get it, mommy? She's my mummy. Jesus Christ, I mean, that explains a lot.
Yes.
But with Erwin's grandma, surprisingly voiced by Phil Lamar.
Oh yes, right. And but let's not forget that Count Dracula is Erwin's grandfather, great grandfather and stuff. So Phil Lamar plays Count Dracula, his dad, and his grandmother.
Like one of the few times you see a voice actor voicing family members.
Yes.
But yeah, Phil Lamar's roles and Billy Mandy were really good as well. I mean, let's see, didn't he also play a judge?
Yes, Judge Roy Spleen.
Yeah, him. What were your thoughts about him?
He's a very comical judge. He does have his moments, especially when it came to Fred Burger, who, yes, has got to be, even, surpassing Billy almost. Like, just ever so slightly. And I guess that is how I unknowingly got introduced to C.H. Greenblatt.
Yep, the creator of Chowder and Harvey Beaks, yeah. I mean, Fred is one of his best characters on another character he plays in SpongeBob.
Yeah, Carl. Yes, because the CH in his name stands for Carl Harvey.
Yeah. But Fred himself is a character, yeah. I think he's really cool.
One of the best moments was, of course, in the frozen yogurt store.
And of course, with Billy Mandy, eventually got a spin-off with new characters.
Oh, right. There was that other show. Despite the title, it's a little complicated because there was Grim and Evil, which... Oh, wait, hold up. How did it go again? Grim and Evil and Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy is pretty much the same show, but with the addition of Evil con Carne.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know, yeah. What did you thought of that show?
Okay, it was bizarre, but I guess it was kind of great. Characters like General Scar, especially General Scar, Major Ghastly, and Hector con Carne got into the Billy and Mandy universe. It's the Cleveland family eventually staying into the Family Guy universe.
Yeah. I mean, it was also a genius idea for both Phil Lamar and Fred Wilbur to play Hector.
Yeah, but Gray also played Major Dr. Ghastly.
But let's see here. But this show, I saw 2 or 1 episodes of it, and I thought it was really decent. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's decent.
Yeah, I can barely remember. All I know is that I just thought they were a part of the Billy and Mandy universe at first.
Yeah. And now, next topic.
Oh, wait. There's still some more characters to come by, I guess. But, I mean, maybe.
Okay, yeah, you can spend the characters.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay, so the other characters. Well, Mindy. It's a great introduction for me for Rachel McFarlane, but I just can't stand her.
Oh yeah, another cast member, Rachel McFarlane. That's the only character she played in the show. Hey, yes. You want to explain the other characters you played?
Oh wait. Other ones. I thought Mindy was like her most notable in it.
Well, there's another one.
Oh wait, you sure? Her mom?
No.
Okay, I don't know then.
Let me give you hints. White and gold and female.
Wait. Okay. Yes, I know you're referring to. Wait. White and golden. Right. Yeah, she was also, other than Mindy, I guess she was. Yeah, she was the Valley girl. It was. Eris.
Eris, yes, yeah. At first I thought that was Rachel, but I was really shocked it was Rachel.
Yeah, because like she was so deep into that Valley girl voice, because I know she could do that too. I don't know. Maybe there was. Maybe we were kind of a little bit fooled.
Yeah, but nonetheless, like I prefer her over like Mindy.
Oh wait, Mindy or Eris? Oh wait, right. I mean character-wise, right? Duh, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I remember her assistant was voiced by Bill Frickabocky.
Yes. Yeah.
I remember she fell in love with a character DJ Batter voiced it.
Hostelgado.
Yep.
Yet another introduction. In fact, yes, we could go on about like the cast, like the other cast members as well, because once again, this is the great examples of BCE.
So yeah, let me go back and see more cast members as well.
Debbie Derryberry for Nurgle Jr.
Right, yeah. But one of her surprising roles as well. Let's see here. You know an actor named Jane Carr?
Say that again?
Jane Carr. She played Pudding.
Well, yes, I did kind of like know that eventually and stuff.
But yeah, I was really shocked when I found out, because I eventually told you guys that she also voices Mama Cosmo. Yeah, I was really shocked about that too. And she also voiced the character in Hey Arnold.
Wait, let's see. And see who was. Okay, if I go here and I go.
Did you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Helga's nanny.
No.
Yeah, it was her.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, all because I just don't like to see the episode Arnold portrays Iggy and stuff. It's just why connect them?
Yeah. Although it could be easy to skip it and just watch that episode.
Yes.
About like her characters. Of course, D. Riley Baker was in part of the show.
Yes, as Mandy's dad, and sometimes the voice of Saliva and some other characters here and there.
And yeah, Chris Cox, like yeah, he voiced the principal.
Principal Good Vibes.
Yeah.
Let's see, Carrie Walgren as the Spider Queen, Velma.
Right, yes, I looked it up like earlier. Let's see, yes, I'm checking as well.
Oh yeah, Rob Paulson as the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, wow.
And there was also Bill Farmer also as like, the Tooth Fairy's little like sidekick.
Yes.
John Kassir as Lord Moldy Butt.
Yeah, I just looked it up right now too. Wow. There was also Scott Mandel voicing Pinocchio.
Yes! Can I eat your flesh?
And Steve Bloom as Captain Longwood.
Oh, well, I mean, like, it's special to have him there, yeah.
Kenny Milo as Grimm's mom.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute, I thought that was Cree Summer.
No, it was Kenny Milo. Oh, yeah. Kurtwood Smith, yes, voicing Grimm's dad.
Whoa, yeah. Well, look at that. From that 70s show to this.
Remember, also regular show.
Oh yes.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it was also Billy West and Tom Kenny.
Yes, yeah, Billy West and Tom Kenny, like, they play, like, members of the Secret Snake Club.
Yeah. Let's see, there was also Weird Al Yankovic.
Is it weird? Wow, I'm on the wrong one. They don't show exactly the full one there.
Oh yeah, there was also Jim Cummings.
Yes, this is like that guy who always, like had Billy's nose and stuff.
Yeah, looked like a wizard. And the other thing cool about the show was like they reference like other cartoon characters.
Oh yes, the cameos, like yeah, there was Snagglepuss, Yogi, and Boo Boo high, really high about their picnic addiction.
Hey, Boo Boo, you want some picnic baskets from somewhere free?
I don't know about that, Yogi. What if we get too high? Then we look like fucking beasts.
Fuck it.
There's also Chowder. He made an appearance in the other Halloween special, Underfist.
Yep, it was also Fred Flintstone.
Right, yes, James Arnold Taylor.
There was also Scooby-Doo and the professor from the Powerpuff Girls.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm just looking everything up right. Yeah, it's amazing.
Right, and I remember, and in that one episode where Mandy broke the fabric of the universe for, smiling and stuff, and they actually were the Powerpuff Girls themselves, right?
Yeah. Jodie Benson was also part of the show.
Really?
She voiced the Blue Fairy.
Oh, is it Blue Fairy? Oh, wait, I remember now. Yes, Jill Talley. She played Spurg's mom.
I must tell you, she is fine.
Yes, boy. I really am on the wrong one. The Wikipedia doesn't tell almost everybody. I just missed.
All of the behind the voice actors.
I'm sorry. Yeah, there used to be this one site called Voice Chasers, which can tell you almost nearly everything, but it freaking is gone.
Father Time.
Father Time.
Yeah, Father Time. Let's see here. He was voiced. Yeah, he actually had two actors at the time voicing him. One of them was Richard McGonagall. And let's see. The first one. Oh, it was a shocker. I am Skeletor.
Oh wait. Yes. That's right.
Look at that. Forearms and Skeletor and Billy and Mandy.
That's nice.
Really, this show had like a lot of potential back in the day.
A lot of potential and bizarre craziness. One of the, of course, darkest shows on Cartoon Network, especially when it came to that one called Wishbones.
And I'm also looking at the cast. I didn't know Michael Dorn was a part of the show as well. He voiced King Rearbottom.
Oh, speaking of the episode Wishbones, the guy that played the skull was Dwight Schultz.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah. Yeah, did he also play another character?
Nope, that was. Oh no, yeah. He was that one crazy guy that was like Tarzan.
Yeah, him. Also, Pat Fraley was a part of the show.
Hey, you. Oh wait, I said that about Rachel McFarlane, by the way.
Oh. He played two characters, but one of them was Dr. Fear.
Oh.
Let's see here. Oh, the original voice of Matt Spencer was in the show, but he played like a minor. Like, he played Chocolate Sailor 1.
Whoa.
Yeah. And Robert Acting Downs played the second one, like Chocolate Sailor. Mm-hmm.
That is amazing.
But Flynn was also in the show.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that? Oh wait, right. I got the wrong guy. But I'm trying. There's something I'm trying to like get back on. There was
Oh yeah, you were right about Christina, but she voiced somebody else.
Yeah, she played the Cave Witch. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's wrong with me.
The late Jack Angel was also part of the show.
Oh yeah,
he played the master computer.
I see him now. Oh yes, what I meant to say is, you know that episode about that brain eating alien and stuff. His singing voice was done by Ariel Voltaire, who also sang the song Land of the Dead from Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure. His speaking voice was done by Jeff Bennett.
Was Jeff Bennett, yeah. I mean, surprisingly, because Jeff Bennett is a good singer and all that, but a good opportunity for one.
Let's see, Cap Susie was the Happy Hug 'em Stuff 'em Bear, or whatever they're called.
Oh, Great Adele played another character in the show. Of course, one of her other characters from a cartoon, Betty Rebel.
Oh, that's how. Oh, yes, Nika Futterman as Dora.
Wow.
Pandora, to be precise, because come on, she does actually kind of look like Dora.
Let's see here. Of course. Oh, another shocking one that I just found was, let's see here. Yes, a true soldier himself. Sadly died in 2018.
Arlie Ermy.
Yeah. We're good at playing drill sergeants and all that.
I mean, but Jesus, now that I'm looking like Robin Atkin Downs with that chocolate syrup, like it really shocked me that he did that voice.
I mean, I'm not surprised at all because consider like his voice, the kind of voices he does in like the Benson franchise, also with Marvel when he played Mr. Fantastic one time.
I mean, but this was a real shock for me, and.
I mean, he was also part of the Skylanders franchise.
Well, now that I know. And on that Weird Al parts, yes, he did play the talking squid.
Yeah.
And Suzanne Blanksley. Oh, and yes, even more to that Wishbones episode about like everyone's wishes coming true. Put in wish for like this cute bunny, but turns out to be incredibly deadly. That was Michael Bell.
Wow.
Yeah, it's freaked up.
Another thing about this show, they bring in like classic voice actors from like the 80s and 90s.
And what can I say? Big cast energy.
Yeah, it's kind of like what they did with Jimmy Neutron.
And yes, we could have gone a little bit much more on that, but hey, this is a great opportunity for us again, second chance. So Debbie Derryberry also played that rabbit as well.
Kevin Michael Richardson was in the show.
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I know this actor. Let's see here. Who played Billy's nose? Yeah. If I believe, he was in Gargoyles, and he played. I want to say it was. I'm just gonna go to it. Oh yeah, Lexington. I believe that's how you pronounce it.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, he also was Felix the Cat.
Yes, right. I remember now.
The one also with Charlie Adler as Felix the Cat.
Yes, Twisted Tales of Felix the Cat.
Yeah. He was also in Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh wait, let me guess. I'm guessing he was either Tinkerer or Quit or Mysterio.
First one.
Oh, Tinkerer. Oh, so.
For a second, I thought that was Mort. His actor. Because it legit sounded like him. See, he was also in Breadwinners. Like, he played a normal customer of, like, the Breadwinners.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
So...
Overall, like, yeah.
I mean, no, I'm saying what you're saying. Like, so I guess we took care of, like, almost everybody.
Yeah, but I guess there was another actor that was Billy and Mandy, but it doesn't show. Hold on, let me just go to his page. Oh, yes, I was right, but it didn't show on his page. Andrew Castrini was also on the show.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he played a football player and a referee.
Oh, that's great to know.
Yeah, because, at the time, like, when was the release of Billy and Mandy at the time?
Okay, it was 2003 to 2008.
Yeah, so at the time, Vanessa Marshall and Andrew was, like, still married at the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm seeing Andrew's Twitter right now because I just pressed it. It says, "Great to love Billy and Mandy versus Stephen Harvest, two of my favorite people."
That's great to know.
Just mentioning all these people, yeah, really great cast.
You bet your bottom dollar.
But sadly, one of the cast members from sadly passed away recently.
Oh, and again and stuff.
He Norgo's dad.
Oh, right, yes. Thank you for the reminder. Yes.
He also played Ra's al Ghul a long time ago.
Right. Oh, I can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it says right here. Oh wait, but yeah, there was some also notable ones right here that we kind of missed. There was also Ed Asner.
Oh, who did he play?
He played Mr. Voorhees in the episode Grim for a Day, where I guess like Billy and Grim switch lives.
Whoa.
And Betty White was in there. She played Miss Doolin.
Because yes, I know Billy, Billy and Mandy and all that. But yeah, again, one of those shows with a lot of celebrities, especially with Betty White and Ed Asner, because they've been in multiple shows together. Like one of the few times, of course, I was really shocked when they played Eliza Thornberry's grandparents in the Wild Thornberries.
Wow. Well, there is this. What about Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure? If you ever saw it,
I haven't, but how was it?
Okay, it is the most awesomest special that I've ever seen. It is very, of course, with hilarious writing. Thank you, whoever wrote all the for the show and stuff. And okay, so there's this awesome sequence where Billy stupidly wanted to participate, walking off the plank into lava and stuff, but then he goes into this song called Scario. It's really catchy. Really, it goes from catchy to going all rock star like.
I mean, Big Booty and all that, it makes sense.
And let's see. So the episode, the special revolves around Grim being stripped of his scythe and title of Grim Reaper, which is given to number 3 of the Kids Next Door.
And speaking of K&D, it's a crossover.
Yes, because since both creators are really great friends with each other and decided to do something big like that.
Yeah, it's one of the good crossovers. Well, number one to all of us has to be Jimmy and, Timmy at Power Hour.
Yes, this falls second or third or however we want to put it, simply due to it is good, but Jesus Christ, nobody can tell the difference between a 3-way tie between Billy, Mandy, and number 1.
Yeah. But second for me was the crossover with General Rex and Ben 10.
Of course.
It was one of those crossovers because, yes, both were produced by, the same, Men of Action, all that. And, it was clever at the time since both shows were airing at the time.
Yes.
But I was really shocked when they brought back General Rex, in the Ben 10 reboot.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear.
And it's funny because Daryl and John were already in the cast.
Yes.
Coincidence? I don't think not.
Let me see here. Something else to come from the. Okay, well, I guess there was also the video game, which kind of had me do this. The behind the scenes about how they do everything and stuff. It's really great, and in that game, let's see, it was Maurice LaMarche who provided the voice for Jack-o'-lantern.
Makes sense.
Oh wait, and yes, the other cool additions I would say is when you get to the ending of each episode, there's somebody talking in backwards. It's actually Maxwell Adams saying, no, this is the end of the show, you're watching it backwards.
It kind of reminds me of Bill Cipher.
Oh wait, Bill Cipher, all he says is, I'm watching you, there's a backwards message,
Well, yeah, but I was referring to, the last episode as well.
Oh, you sure? Because
remember when they tricked him and then he's having this whole commotion and he's about to die.
Oh wait.
And he's saying this random gibberish and all that, but it's actually something backwards.
Do you remember what it was?
Well, I do know because what if classic lenses, reality is a lie,
Oh.
and all that. But yeah.
Oh, so the intro, I would say, it's really eerie and gloomy and all that stuff.
Mm. Yeah, especially what you explained. Just showing like everything. Then transforming into the skin and all that.
Yes, first it goes to bones, then skin, and then the final touch. And and while also you can see some episodes that will be foreshadowed and stuff. I really do like when shows do that.
Yeah.
Like when you see the openings of shows like Justice League Unlimited or the Bernie Mac show, or what's another one? Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yep. Like you could say also Jimmy Neutron.
Yes, thank you for noticing.
Jimmy Neutron was two different themes. At least they foreshadow future episodes. That's what I liked as well.
Oh right, it was the second one that did that.
Yeah.
I mean, well, second per se, because it did bring back some scenes that we did see before, like attack.
I mean, yeah, but nonetheless, it was a cool intro.
It was. Oh, and yes, the most important thing, this it's one of the many shows to have a couch gag like The Simpsons. Like Mandy will say some kind of message to the viewers and stuff.
Right. Let's see. Anything else you want to talk about?
Let's see. Anything else imaginable?
Mandy is that Billy is more this wacko type of person, voiced by Richard Horvitz. He's a weird abstract boy with a big nose, and Mandy, I think she's basically just an emo, who has no emotions. She always has that mad looking face. And voiced by Greg Griffin, by the way. Grim Reaper. And Grim Reaper is just a guy who other than just being a stereotypical evil Green Reaper that he looks to be, he's just a guy that likes to be a nice neighbor and all that stuff, even if he carries around a freaking axe thing or whatnot.
It's a scythe.
Even if he carries a scythe and whatnot, since he is called the Grim Reaper, since he reaps people's souls. I do know what. Wasn't the spider, the Maxwell Autumn's voice, isn't he the antagonist?
No.
I do think he was that spider probably has to be the announcer, or
no, dude, he's just a spider that believes Billy is his dad.
But I'm gonna say the one character I do like is the Grim, since he's more of a chill guy.
Some might have flaws, but still kind of like a good character in my opinion.
Yeah, he's still a good character. It's just he's kind of both. Like, he's kind of a good character and a bad character, in my opinion. What has to be your favorite character in Billy Mandy?
Grim.
Aw. You took my yeah, my favorite is Grim. Yeah, I like Grim. What was he voiced by?
Greg Eagles.
Oh. That's a pretty neat Grim voice.
Yes.
Instead of just being an actual Grim Reaper who reaps people's souls. I'm gonna say I don't really have a least favorite character, but I'm gonna say it had to be the Spider, since he's always delusional into thinking that Billy is his dad, even though he is a human.
Well, the overall impact about how much it meant to you.
Yeah, like as I said in the beginning, one of the childhood classics from Cartoon Network from me as well. You know, so sometimes when I stay up late, it's one of those shows that like used to air on Boomerang.
Same here. It's a great collection of characters, of characters, cast members, the writing, the comedy, of course, comedy and writing, and well, you know, you get the idea. And well, being an all-around good show for Cartoon Network, in my opinion, totally rewatchable for like all the right reasons.
Yeah, totally.
And the ratings?
Yeah. My ratings, yes. Although, yes, they had their flaws, pros and cons. Yeah, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Like, you know, I'm being good with this.
All right. Yes, you still define the results in the end, but it was all worthwhile.